Hi, my name is Cassandra Gonzalez. I'm the owner of Supreme Perfection Studios, a performing arts academy in the small town of Fairhaven, Massachusetts. I decided that I was going to start making some videos to share with everyone what it's like to live a day in the life of a dance studio owner. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a while now, just wanting to share with people who are interested in opening up a studio of their own, or if you're in the performing arts world in any way, whether it be recreational or competitive dance, vocals, acting, modeling, anything like that we offer here. Basically, over time of my growing love for all different just performances and entertainment, I decided that I would open up the studio. So I wanted to share with everyone what it takes on a day-to-day basis, as well as some things that I've learned over the years. This is going to be our 8th year of business, so I thought that this would be a nice time for us to start our journey. Actually, this week has been a big week for us. We had a nice event on Monday. We have our final camp of the summer going on, and Saturday is our big open house. I'll go into more details about those later. So my plan for the video is to film several days throughout the week, just basically behind the scenes stuff or some classroom time, a little bit of everything to share, and then I'll be uploading once a week to show you all what it's like, whether we're working on things for certain classes, specific dance styles, exploring the modeling aspect or the different genres that are unique to our studio, or seeing what it takes to do administrative work, different things like that. Also, if you have any questions, I'd love for you to comment them below, and then I will do my best to include them in the next video. Or if you are just curious or want to chit chat, I really want to make this fun and interactive for everyone. Sometimes there might be things that you're thinking about that I just have been doing for so long that I forget. Sometimes that there might be different things that you're curious to know about that to me might seem like second nature. So I want to be able to share this entire journey with you. Obviously, I love sharing and entertaining and working with people, which is why I am in the business that I am. So I think that I want everyone to learn or be inspired. Maybe sometimes we'll do some different classroom videos showing the different students working. Some tutorials perhaps. They've been asking, I mentioned that I was going to be doing this, and every one of our kids was excited and hoping for a feature on the blog. So, you know, maybe we'll see who pops in or out. Maybe we'll even get some parents on here. We also have a nonprofit for the performing arts, so at some point we'll be able to share with everyone how the community helps us be able to do what we love, but also how we give back to the community, because we are extremely involved, not just performing and sharing what we do, but we do a ton of charity work throughout the year that's very near and dear to my heart, so I want to share that with everyone. I think being able to teach the children to use their talents for good is definitely a big part of why I love being a teacher. So want to share that with everyone. So class is gonna start in about a half an hour. We always get here early so we can go over what's expected for the night. I'm a huge person on lists. My teachers and office managers will laugh because we always have a list of to do. It's a never ending list, of course, but we try and narrow it down night by night. So we always get here a little early so we can do the list and go over. It helps keep us all on track, myself mostly. I have stars next to things that are really important. And tonight, actually, I'm not going to be teaching any of the classes. Super sad, because tonight is jazz class for our drop-in, and jazz is obviously awesome. Miss Taylor, who is absolutely wonderful, who's going to be teaching, because Saturday is our big open house and I have to spend some time getting ready for the So we are all set up for open house tomorrow. This is kind of our activity room. Obviously we're all pink and black. We have one of our favorite games, which is unicorn ring toss. The kids get to wear these awesome unicorn hats and then they try and toss the horns, the rings onto the horns. We have this cute little collage of some of our competition teams growing up over the years. Of course, we'll have some music. This is not set up yet, but it will be for a little photo op area. We have our prize wheel with some amazing prizes. We'll have candy and snacks, little grab toys, some SPS necklaces, beanies, our favorite water bottles that are actually really, really nice and convenient for dancers because the back has a little area for your name. On our prize wheel, we also have some money off of tuition. We'll have some fun SPS bubbles. Over here, we have our TV set up and we'll be watching the recital. Last year's recital is gonna be hooked up onto there. That way, in case people want to see a certain genre or they're interested and watching themselves perform. Maybe they want to try out lyrical, but they've really never seen lyrical. We can show them some of our past dances. And of course, it's fun to show our recital and stage props. Over here, we'll have some little tattoos for the kids, some awesome flowers because it's summertime. And we will have a coloring station right over here. There's Anastasia and her grandma. Her beautiful gown, Puka, who is absolutely adorable. And my favorite is Bartok the bat, who is Rasputin's little minion. So this is our activity room. This is just one of the studios. In the front waiting room area, we will have a station with me where we talk one-on-one with all of the parents and families, making sure that the kids really understand their schedule, get all the classes that they want to take for the year. We'll go over the schedule with them one at a time. We'll also have 50-50 raffles going on. We'll have some Supreme Perfection studio gear for sale, our little clearance rack, and we have our big draw for open house, which is we give away to one lucky person a free year of completely unlimited classes. So they can take as many classes as they want, completely tuition free, just for stopping by an open house. Everybody gets a ticket to enter that, and then they can also purchase additional tickets if interested. That's always a lot of fun. Everybody waits, we draw it at the end of the event, and of course that's, you know, the big prize that everybody wants, which makes open house even more fun. We also have this on display, and we actually have an entire wall of them, but this is from last year's recital. We take all of the group photos and turn them into a little collage with the characters from the previous year in the middle. So last year we did Emotions in Motion, where we have joy, sadness, anger, disgust, fear, imaginary friend Bing Bong, and of course Riley. And we'll have that on display for the first time tomorrow, so all the kids will get to see their group dances. And then what we do is we have our wall over here. It's kind of our little wall of fame. We have all the past years: Sugar and Spice, Wonderland, Adventurous Dr. Jones, Once Upon a Time, The Christmas That Almost Wasn't, and Follow the Yellow Brick Road. So the Emotions poster will get added to this, and then it'll be all of the years on display as we continue. Hi, so today was open house. A fail on my end. I was so busy the entire time that I didn't film a second of any of it. First video, I will learn and get better, of course. Well, I'm gonna try to, I can't promise. Open house was 9 to 12 today. It is one of our busiest days of the year. Just making sure that everybody's having a good time and that everybody understands their schedule. Make sure we find the best fits, talk about which programs maybe our dancers are moving up in, which ones we think that they would benefit from maybe taking twice a week, 2 ballet classes or 2 musical theater classes. So I was able to take some videos yesterday, but I wanted to talk about everything more. We set up our prize wheel. Also, we're able this year to set up a big screen and have our recital from last year running on it, which is a lot of fun. I got to peek in and see the kids watching themselves dancing on the screen or showing their friends that were coming to register, or some of the kids doing dances for classes that they weren't in, but they got to see so many times, or just trying to follow along on the video was a lot of fun. We also had some coloring pages to represent our recital theme for the year, and we had unicorn ring toss. I mean, that is seriously one of our favorite games to play. The kids love it, the parents love it, the teachers love watching the kids love it. Had some raffles going on. The kids got to meet their teachers. Some of the kids have met some of the teachers before, but haven't had them for class, so they got the opportunity to talk with them. It is a exhausting day. It is about 5 o'clock right now, and I'm still doing phone calls for families who didn't get to come in today, reaching out. Even though we went over the schedule, some people still have questions or are re-looking at the schedule and want to maybe add some additional classes that we had question marks next to, or didn't think that their dancers were interested in a certain genre, and then after going home and talking about it even more, they were really excited and are now interested in adding additional classes. Or people got home and decided that they wanted to, their daughters or sons really wanted to take tap and jazz, and then when they got home they decided they wanted to take ballet and lyrical. So we're still doing that. Then we have to input all of the dancers into Dance Studio Pro. We have to make sure that everyone is all set with their tuition amounts, making sure that there's no questions on that, making sure all the appropriate discounts are applied. So this is not even close to being done. I'm gonna take some time for the rest of the night. Dinner is in the crock pot because that's how we roll around here. I woke up super early this morning. I was up around 6, which for me, if you know me, that's super early because I function best at nighttime. That's why I'm a dance teacher. And I was putting together the final touches on making sure that my laptop was all set and everything was charged, and taking our little picture photo op area and putting last minute touches on it, because of course, no matter what, I'm a perfectionist. That's why the studio is called Supreme Perfection Studios. So even though I knew that I had that finished, I still had to get up and fix it. I know that I look exhausted today. I feel exhausted, but it's what I love to do. And I am so excited. The kids are so excited to be taking some new classes next year. I'm so excited to see them in new classes. And yeah, so that was open house. I apologize that you had to hear me talking about it instead of really getting to see it. I'll try and add some pictures were sent to me or that were posted online from people enjoying the day. And hopefully the next video will be a little bit longer, or not. I'll go into some better details. I'm just having fun trying to explore this, and I hope that everybody enjoys it with me. So as I get better, I'd love for you to continue watching and grow with me, and let's just have some fun. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, anything you want me to talk about in future videos, I will do that. I plan on uploading once a week. Let's see how this turns out as I sign off and get ready to edit and post for the first time ever. I'm a little nervous. Send me good vibes. Thank you.
We don't want to sit down. We want to get on up. We don't want to sit down. We want to get on up. I can make you shake. I can make you move. And if you take a chance,